everybody. Okay, I am here with a plan with me. Thank you so much for leaving all of your questions in the comments and over on the community tab and all of the love on my previous video. You guys are just amazing, and the welcome back every time that I fall off the face of the planet, which I am like, I have a goal to not do anymore and to like make sure that this is sustainable for me, without any other life crises, which I don't know if I can guarantee in 2025, but I'm going to try really, really hard to not have any time off like that, like a big 6-month break without letting you guys know or something like that. So very excited to be here to plan out May with you guys in my planner. Oh my gosh, and just look at this thing. It's so dang chunky, and I already took out July. Oh my gosh. And I did the add-on pages for this next year. I don't even know if they're going to fit. Like, I use full sticker kits on the monthly and the weeklies. I don't think it's going to fit, but maybe. We'll see. Okay, so let's just open up to May, which is crazy to me that we're already in May. Like, what in the world is even happening? I'm going to be using this really pretty kit. This is kit 621. It's for the 7x9 monthly, but you can get this kit in other sizes. You can get this size for the Happy Planner. You can get it sized for the Laurel Denise. You can get it sized for Moxie Life. You can get it sized for A5. Like, there are so many options on Planner Kate. I'm not an affiliate or anything like that. I don't have a code. I'm not getting any commission or anything from saying this, but I'm just really vibing with her stickers. I think they're really pretty. I love them so much. It's kind of nice and like, I don't know, little flowers. It reminded me of, what was that one Happy Planner? It was like Sugar and Spice or something planner with these like florals in here. It kind of reminded me of that. So yeah, excited about getting these in here, getting all ready for May. I don't have a ton of plans. Like, I just did my little pre-planning sheet, and these are the only big things that are currently on my calendar, which now looking at it kind of seems like a lot. But these are like the only things that I currently have on my calendar. So, well, these aren't even on my calendar necessarily. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll be starting a new job in May. Oh my gosh, if you could all just send out good vibes. I'm in the interview process for basically my dream job, and I will be interviewing. I will have already interviewed by the time you see this for the third time, the third interview. So first one, I met with an incredible recruiter. The second one, I met with like a director of marketing that works there, and she was wonderful. And then I'm meeting with 2 folks who would likely be on my team. So that'll be kind of like a culture fit. And I don't know why, but that makes me like the most nervous. Like, I'm going into it and I'm like, please like me. I already like everybody that I've already talked to, and I just hope that they think I'm a good fit. And yeah, I will say that this is another job that combines like my teaching stuff plus social media stuff. So I think that am like a really good candidate, and I'm trying to like put it into the universe and like claim it as my job. But also, like, the worst part of applying for jobs and like this job market in general is like getting your hopes up. Like, my hands are cold and clammy right now because I'm so nervous thinking about it. But like getting your hopes up for something and like falling in love with a company and like falling in love with possible teammates, and like also knowing that like you're not the only person that they probably like, and like that there is that possibility of like getting your heart broken, and I just really don't want that to happen. I'm so nervous, but I hope that I'm just having like imposter syndrome or something. But anyway, that's where my head is at right now. So things are a little crazy. Okay, so we'll get these headers on here. Again, I like to do like the full cover. Even on my monthly, I like to put these on here, and maybe I'll come down a little bit so that we can see each other a little better, so you guys can see. My lighting gets a little wonky as the weather changes. I am located in the Pacific Northwest, so sorry. It just happens sometimes that, we get weather changes, and I am filming in a basement. If you are familiar or have ever watched any of my videos, I do film in a basement. So my lighting, I have a lot of artificial lighting, and I have done a lot of like research to make sure that it all like works well together. So yeah, and the way that I put these down is probably a little bit weird, but I need to make sure that it doesn't go over, oh yeah, upside down. I think this is actually going to be the best idea. I need to make sure that it doesn't go like over the other edge. And so I like to get it as close to the coil as humanly possible. Oh my gosh, and I always have such trouble with these strip stickers. Like I want it right at the edge of the page, but then I feel like when I go to lay it down, it gets all wonky, and then some of it is like over the line, if you know what I mean, like hangs over the page, and I just really don't want that to happen. Like I can kind of see that it is happening right now. Oh, I think it did. I think we're gonna have to pull it up. Actually, it's not that bad. I think I'm just gonna leave it. It is that bad, actually. No. The cool thing about Planner Kate stickers is that they are like able to come up really easily. She uses like, I think it's like a semi-permanent sticker paper. So it's really easy to get them up. I struggle with this part. I'm so sorry. Feel free to fast forward if this is like, if this kills you to watch me do this. Usually I fast forward through this part, but like I haven't been here in so long. Maybe I'll start from this side and see if this works better. But I haven't been here in so long that I want to, hopefully my head's not in the way either, that I want to just chit chat with you guys and gals and everybody. How is everybody? Tell me in the comments. I feel like right now, like even not having a full-time job, my life is crazy busy. It's like the end of the school year for my kids. And so things are wild. I don't know if you saw on that list, but like we're gearing up for junior prom with Delilah. She's just about to get back. Oh my gosh. And then it like left this on that part. That's just going to have to be fine. I'm going to have to live with that and be fine with that. You can't really tell. It's good enough. It's close enough. Okay. And so yeah, Delilah just got back from outdoor school. She will be getting back today as you're watching this video, which is exciting. She got to go, so her best friend at school is a senior this year, and they got to go during the same week. And if you don't know what outdoor school is, it's basically like a week of like summer camp, essentially. Like they go out into the woods and the student leaders get to like work with the sixth graders in our area. And it's a really fun opportunity for everybody. So yeah, she got to go do that, and her best friend from her high school and her got to go the same week, and this was like the last opportunity that they had to go during the same week because her best friend is a senior this year, and so yeah, she won't be going obviously next year. And so that was really fun, and they got to be in the same cabin, which is cool. I haven't heard much from Delilah, so I'm hoping that she's having a good time and that she is being a good leader. That is always the hope, especially when like you're in the cabin with your best friend and all of that. Like, I just hope she's not like being distracted and stuff. So yeah, we shall see how it goes. I think she said her kids are really cute and adorable and all of the things, so that's really fun. So they also, not only are they teaching them, but they're in the cabin with the sixth graders, which is really cool. So there are like 2 student leaders in the cabin with the kiddos, and then student leaders sign up to teach like a field study basically, and their options are to teach plants, animals, water, or soil. And Delilah is teaching animals. She's done water before, which very cool. Yeah, and then we have prom coming up on May 10th, which is, oh my gosh, so exciting. The theme for her prom is A Night in the Bayou, which like gives me Tiana vibes. I love that movie. So Delilah went with like a very pink dress to like look like Tiana's best friend in the movie, which is really cool. Delilah is like totally into pink also. It's like very pink and sparkly. I will try to include a picture here. We'll just see how tired I am from editing and how long this video is. So we'll see how that goes, but I will try to include a picture. It's very pretty and she's really excited. So yeah, lots going on. And then for Harrison, we have family movie night coming up for his school. So one night a month, they host like a movie where everybody from the school can come and like you can hang out in the gym and watch a movie and hang out with your friends and stuff. So you can bring your pillows and blankets. Most of the kids come in their jammies. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, that is really cool. And like, I feel like everything is super positive right now. Both my kids are doing really well. Delilah is looking for a part-time job as well because we are coming up to summer. Additionally, she turns 18 in November. So we're like trying to plan for like what's next after high school. And I think with her also, we're going to be touring. She's really interested in like cosmetology programs and like esthetician stuff. And so we're going to tour some of those. We're going to start exploring like career options. So yeah, really excited. Lots going on the family front. Our puppy Phoebe is still doing really good. We still have our ducks. What else haven't I? Oh, we don't have guinea pigs anymore. I don't know if I told you guys that. We rehomed them to a wonderful gal who's actually moving to the UK, which is super exciting. So we rehomed our youngest one, and then our oldest one he did pass away. I'm gonna speed this part up and we'll get back to chit-chatting in a minute, but I'm just gonna put down the date dots throughout here and I'll speed it up with some fun music. So I'll be right back.
The places that we ate, you cut through the noise. I wish I knew what you were thinking of. One last drink before it's time to go home. I had my chance, but I screwed it up once more. It's been years and it still kills me. Your dynamite so fucking pretty. Hold on, darling, don't let me down. Hope that you feel it too, just give me a sign. 'Cause I know it ain't over.
Very cute. I think this is turning out really pretty. Okay, so then Tuesdays, let me get these in here first. So we'll put down our Memorial Day sticker, and this is a US holiday for those not in the US. Oh, you probably can't see that. There we go. Trying to remember to get everything on camera. It's been a while since I've done this, so you're gonna have to forgive me. So yeah, really excited to get my new EC planner. It's crazy to me that after so many years of using a happy planner that I am using an EC and loving it. Like, I don't know how many years how many years did I say I would never use a coil bound planner and that what I needed was discs? Crazy to me. Wild. So yeah, really, like, that's crazy to me. Really crazy. Okay, so then also I'm gonna use this little sticker right here that says Hello May. That's really cute. I'm gonna put it right here. Adorable. And then I think what I'm gonna do up here, how many of these are there? Okay, so there's 2 stickers that are like functional. So I'm gonna actually use those. And then we'll put one box in between that just like separates them. So it's like these boxes. And I think these, oh yeah, they come apart. Perfect. Then we'll put one of these in the middle. And then I figure like I can use those boxes for functional things. So if I need an extra space to write, oh yeah, and you guys can see that. Cool. Okay, and then this can go here. And sometimes I use the bottom washi, other times I don't. And this is a kit from last year, but I thought it was so pretty and I had it, so just decided to use it. Okay, there's that. And then I also have this sidebar sticker. So we'll put that on May also. Also keeping an eye on my camera. I know that I know that she likes to turn off. So when it gets to like the 21, 22 minute mark, which we're not at probably in the video because I've done a lot of editing, but I've been filming for about 20 minutes. So when it gets to like that mark, it turns off. And I don't know, I have a Sony camera, and if anybody else is like a content creator and has a Sony camera, and let me know if it does that for you too. I don't know why it does that. I would just love it for it to just keep recording for as long as possible. Okay, so there's that. Looking cute. Okay, and then I have to put a few things in here. So I'm going to put down some payday stickers, and I get paid weekly from the unemployment system, and I would just like to say there is absolutely no shame in utilizing things like the unemployment system. There's no shame in that, and I think that's like exactly what the systems are designed for, is to be there for us when we need them. I mean, you pay into things like unemployment, so why not use it? That's kind of what I'm thinking. And I mean, I'm hoping that I will not have to be utilizing it for too much longer. Again, I really, really hope that I get to start a new job in May. I do actually have a client that I'm working with, hopefully starting in May, on a freelance project, which that'll be really exciting, and I'll tell you guys more about that. So I will definitely more than likely be starting something in May. So yeah, very exciting. All these things, just all really good things. So yeah, and then we always have our trash days on Tuesdays also. And I put my paydays on Tuesday because I don't know if it works this way in like every state, but in Oregon, you like have to claim your unemployment benefits like weekly and like tell them about like your work seeking activities and all the things. So I do that, like I file my claim every Sunday, and then by Tuesday it's generally deposited. So it's actually pretty quick, which is nice. Don't want to use the little, I was going to put the little dollar bill icons on there, but there's only 3 of them, which doesn't make a lot of sense because there's 4 payday stickers, but that's fine. Okay, so now I think I'm gonna start putting things down that we have going on. Okay, so I put this sticker down. I put down all my paydays and trash days. I don't know where it cut me off. I was trying to watch, but I'm bad at this, you guys. Okay, but I was saying that on May 5th, student loan payments are supposed to resume or something, or like collections are gonna resume for student loans. And I have been like in this like battle trying to get my student loans forgiven because of my teaching. I taught for 12 years in Title I schools, and so I should be forgiven, but I have not been, and there's been like paperwork that needs to be filed, and this was wrong, and it just feels like they're just trying to push it off as long as possible. So I'm just gonna shorthand this since this is small. So I'm just gonna put, oh, and I should save all my writing for the end, but that's okay. And then what's next? Okay, so we have Cinco de Mayo, we have Mother's Day. I'm actually gonna put something on Mother's Day, like a little box or something, because I'm certain we're gonna do something that day. I just don't know what. So I'm gonna leave room for that in here. We're gonna do a little yellow box. I wish I could do a pink one, but the pink ones are like those appointment labels and I don't love those. Okay, then what else do we have? We have also 2 no school days on the 26th and the 27th for both of my kids for Memorial Day. I think it's Memorial Day and then there's like a teacher planning day. So that actually makes it like a long enough weekend that we could do like a little trip or something. I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe like a little 2-day trip somewhere. So we could do that. Okay, so 2 no schools. Everything is on this side of the page. I hope that I have some things coming up on that side. Okay, so then, okay, May 11th, I got Mother's Day. May 16th, okay, that's for Harrison. And then May 11th. Okay, so then we'll do May 11th. Oh, and we have May 9th is Allie's birthday. Wait a minute. Okay, so we have the 16th is going to be prom. No, the 16th is going to be movie night. The 10th is going to be prom. And we're going to do another blue one. And then the 9th is my best friend Allie's birthday. So we're going to put that in here. Okay, that is looking a little more balanced. Okay, and then hers is going to be yellow. And I think that is it so far. I think those are the only things I have on my calendar for right now. So we'll just put Allie, nope, Allie goes here. And then we'll do high school prom. And then we'll do family movie night. Actually, let's do movie at, I think it starts at 6. And I think that is it. Oh, and then I'm leaving this Mother's Day thing blank. I think I'm going to put a cute little balloon, a pink one, on Allie's birthday. Because, of course, oh, it's fun that her birthday is on a Friday. If I'm still not working, I might try to, she lives in Olympia, which is a couple hours away from me, but I might try to drive up and like have lunch with her or something if she gets off early or takes the day off. Okay, so now I'm sure you want to see what I came up with. So cute. Oh, but before, well, we'll do this first and then I'll show you. I'll put down these other stickers. I have the dashboard stickers. It turned out really cute, I think. Super fun, very cute, but also very functional, which is totally my jam. I love it. Okay, so now we'll go back over here, I think. Maybe? No, the dashboard is after the monthly. Why do I always think it's before? I That's like my old Happy Planner habits there. Okay, and I am super curious to how I'm going to make these stickers work in the new EC because the dashboard is different. So I'll kind of have to figure that out. And I don't think she'll be releasing like updates or anything until early 2026. So we'll just have to make it work. It will be fine. We'll have to get a little crafty with it, which I can do that. Okay, there's that one. And then I kind of switch it up. I put the lines on top. I think that's how it's intended. And we'll see if I actually use these. We shall see. I don't want to label them because I kind of want to think about how I want to use them. And I'm still making my way through all of your wonderful comments. So trying to see if anybody left me ideas. If you have any ideas and you've made it this far in the video this time, let me know. Let me know what you use these different sections for. I like the idea of having like a next month section so that I can kind of like pre-plan stuff and have it kind of at hand. So I do like that. This month, I have seen this month on here, but not a next month. So I'd have to write that. Maybe I can order it. I wonder if she has next month stickers. Did I actually already order some of those? I might have. I'll look. But I do love Planner Kate and all of her stickers. They're so cute. And I love the paper. I love that it's basically like removable. It doesn't, I have never pretty much had Planner Kate stickers tear my planner paper. And I don't know if it's just because the EC paper is like higher quality than the Happy Planner paper or because of the like removability of it. That could be a combination of both. Okay, so there is that. I'll hang on to these in the back here. And so we've got that, we've got this, we're all set up for May. We are ready to roll. And yeah, very excited. So thanks for being here, you guys. If you're new here, hey, my name is Caitlin, and this is Creating in Chaos. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like to follow me anywhere else, you can check me out over on Instagram. I also have a TikTok that I haven't really posted on. I've dabbled like here and there, but I haven't really posted on it very much, but I'm hoping to post more, and that'll be linked in the description box, not the comments, in the description box. I can see you guys over there. If you want to see anything in particular over on TikTok, feel free to let me know. It'll probably be like a variety of things, not just planning, so that can be cool. And then if you would like, I haven't checked the codes, but I think most of them still work. I do have some affiliate codes and coupon codes for some of my favorite planner brands down below. So you can check those out. And if you are one of my returning followers, subscribers, friends, here's your internet hug for the day. And thank you so much for sticking around as I have been like on this crazy journey of like life, basically. So thanks for being here. And with that, you guys, by the way, have fun today.